across the country. We're just flying up from North Carolina. You would think we would have the advantage of being ready to play. It's not really out. But for whatever reason, we just didn't come out with the right intensity. When we finally matched theirs and surpassed their energy, we started playing our brand of basketball. We started pressuring them and turnovers. That was the key.
What was the key to breaking them down in the second half and getting so many points easily inside?
I think our defensive pressure disrupted them, and obviously that translates to the other end of the floor. If you're frustrated on offense and you can't get everything you want, it's harder to compete on the defensive end. We went small, a little bit smaller in the second half, so we spaced the floor out, and Bryce had all the room in the world to operate. And we also got a fantastic game out of Joel Berry, attacking in transition. Yeah, he's a stud. And, I've been saying it's only a matter of time before he turns the corner, and I believe he's starting to do that.
Did you guys know when Bryce was on the bench for so long? Is that a mystery for you?
Honestly, I wasn't aware of it until you said that. You kind of lose sight of something like that of rotations. Because I was in the game trying to figure out what we needed to do to get some stops. That wasn't stuff happening. So now that you mentioned that, I just ask the big guy.
What did Coach talk to you about in the locker room after the game in terms of maybe the larger scheme and how you all played, looking ahead?
Yeah, I mean, he was happy with the way we competed. We still, I don't know how we did on the backboards. I don't think it was as good as we wanted to be, or second chance points or anything like that. But the effort in the second half, to the end of the first half and the second half, compared to the beginning of the game, was night and day different. And that's what he looks for. Coach Davis always says, we'll be all right in any game as long as we play hard. And we showed up to play with about 8 minutes left in the first half, and that was North Carolina basketball from there on out.
Y'all didn't shoot too well